ever since I even like slightly ventured into the gaming music sphere thing, I have had a tremendous amount of requests for Friday Night Funkin. All that I've been able to gather is that it's essentially a rhythm game. I am awful at rhythm games, except for like Beat Saber. I'm actually like kind of good at that, but as soon as I get to expert, I'm just like, my hands flail around, I can't do anything. And that's kind of the same with what I've seen of FNF. It's like, oh, this is good, and I feel like I can do the hard levels, but as soon as there's arrows flying around, I'm like, I don't have enough fingers for this. The point is, I'm bad at rhythm games, but I'm good at reviewing music, so let's hit it. I'm unsure exactly what I'm gonna be in for, however, I am keen to find out with you. Let's experience this together. Definitely a weird vibe tonight. The first one is called Dad Battle. Also, before we start, I have a gaming channel. Make sure to go subscribe to that because I'll be posting a lot more content over there, and if I have an audience there, it'll be a lot easier to post content. Thank you. I mean, a little synth is kind of cool, right? So, you know, full disclosure, was expecting a voice or words. However, this feels like someone else entirely. It's fine, I just have to shift gears. Oh, halftime, all right. Hit me with the halftime, always down. It's just, it's a little ridiculous, right? I feel like it would feel less so while playing the game, but listening to this independent and just hearing like bop 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 beep bop is a bit weird, but I think I'm here for it. The bass is a little subtle, like I feel like it could be stronger, but it still sounds nice, right? It's got an energy to it. I think that's what it is, like I'm somehow rocking despite not knowing what's going on. Oh, that's... I forgot how short the time codes were when I was looking at them. First impression, weird, but fun. I feel like it lets me focus a bit more on the music, and that is really like energetic and interesting. If I'm being honest, I would have liked to have heard like traditional vocals, but I'm not like counting it out. I think there's something interesting here, and I'm very, very much looking forward to hearing this next one, which is called Roses. Okay, this sounds badass. The thing about this one so far is I'm 11 seconds in, but I love the instrumental so much that like I can imagine listening to this independent of any vocals. So I feel like I might be a little bit more into this one. The bass sounds like a traditional bass guitar, but like synthesized out. That was fire. Okay, see, the thing about that one is, like I said, that instrumental was so damn strong. What a cool, fun, really interesting style. So I didn't really find that the weird vocals clashed with that or anything. It actually, they really, really worked well together. So Roses has definitely like taken the #1 spot so far. I know we've only listened to 2 songs, but it's still #1. I think one of the reasons they kind of complemented each other a bit more was because they kind of like incorporated the voice into the instrumental, so it wasn't just like on top of it. That main little like melody I really enjoyed. I'm still not sure if that was like synthesizer or voice. Although I guess now that I think about that, that's probably the point, right? The next one we're gonna listen to is called South. This seems a lot more chill. Oh man, are we gonna get like trap drums? Yes! I'm sorry, but that's like legit the first time so far I've realized how absurd it is. It's just listening to the vocals go like ee, ooh, ah, ee. It's surreal, but the more I listen to it, the more into it I get. They're using the vocals for runs a lot more in this. Oh dude, the atmospheric like pulses, I guess you'd call them, are so cool. This also is kind of slapping. Why does it make me feel hype? I don't know what's going on. That was chill though. It was really chill with like a little bit of edge. It worked. For like a slight bit of criticism, I feel like I would have enjoyed a little bit more sparsity in the vocals, like space them out a little bit. That was kind of like constantly. But I feel like if you're going for that like rapid fire style, using breaks to give like a little extra definition to your rhythm is so good. Because if it's just always fast, it gets too much. But if you like break it up a little bit, the audience just is like, oh yeah. Anyway, on to the next one, which is called Bland. Okay, another trappy. Oh dude, I'm ready for this to hit. I didn't expect to get like a full-on drop in this video. That's exactly what I'm talking about with the rhythm. It didn't just like constantly hit us with these notes. It was like ba 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 ba. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my head. Oh, are we getting a build? This is a proper build. It's amazing that like somehow I'm imagining lyrics in this because it's like such a clear vibe. I love those like big thumping kick drums. Video game music has no right being this good, especially when the vocal premise is so strange, yet somehow everything ties together and everything works. That blasted my face off in the best possible way. Next one is called MILF. Cool. What a strange... What is this game? So fast-paced. Oh, okay. Great way to break it up. Do I get some runs? So much weird stuff going on in sound design. Dude, that piano slaps. So much energy. It's like late at night here. Getting this hype is dangerous. Did you all catch that? Hold on, that was dope for the drop. Out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure that was some English. It sounded like it said, wait a minute. That's so dope, if so. It's an assault on my senses. It feels somewhat strange that I am absolutely jamming out to these, but I am gonna live my life, all right? You can't tell me what to do. Next one is called Ugh. I feel like every time a song plays, it takes me away to another place. Halftime drops are always fabulous. There's a lot of like sound effects going on here as well. The background like is awesome. Really adds a whole layer. Making my foot tap, dude. That also kind of slapped. The first song was like, you know, didn't really hit me in the sort of feel that I wanted. However, from that point on, I have not been let down. This has been a ride that's taken me to heights I didn't think were possible. This is called Bo Pe Bo. Wow, this is a lot slower paced. The bass is so good. Like the bass guitar line has such a rhythm to it. I'm not really into the vocals in this one, but everything else is fire. That was so quick. Oh my god. Still kind of like chill and gives me like something that I could just vibe to. However, I still think the like dirty, filthy, stinking, slappy bass that we've had throughout the rest of them have been what I was looking for, but I didn't even know I was looking for it. I didn't expect it. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. However, it did, and I'm not mad about it. Let's finish this video off with one called Senpai. Oh man, is this gonna be like super anime? That climb was it's such an anime intro. Oh, that's nice harmonies. And the one is kind of like sticking to a constant 2 notes while the other one was doing the runs. Was lovely. This feels nostalgic. I like it. I'm into this too. I get what they were trying to capture there and it just worked. Whether or not you were like, oh yeah, that was great and I love that song, you go, wow, they definitely like accomplished exactly the sound they were going for. So I guess final thoughts. Weird, definitely. Good, definitely. Dirty, stinking, fat, thick with 20,000 Cs bass is really what sold me. I could feel my eardrums rattling around in there, pleading me to stop blasting them with that bass. And yet I was like, no, today my skull is being demolished. Someone needs to just stop me from talking. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.